All right, friends, I should be live. See if I can. So here's the mission. Here's the plot. I got a lot of plots. For anyone who doesn't know me, I got a lot of ideas. And over the last, I don't know, decade, but especially the last like 5 years, I've been like constantly iterating on ideas and testing things. And I'd work really hard on things for like a week, 2 weeks, and then be like, nope, this isn't it. Week, 2 weeks, nope, this isn't it. But every time the same themes kept coming back, which were content creation, video production. That's just always, like, literally since I was 10, has been my thing. I would make little videos of me and my friends having lightsaber battles, and I would edit frame by frame, moving this little lightsaber along like a stick that we were swinging at each other. And recently, I realized the big thing that's holding me back is simply putting in the hours. So here's the thing. I think that humanity is getting to a point, especially with the use of technology, that we are able and we are going to be more and more able to literally live. You've heard people probably mention like 4-hour work days, 4-hour work weeks. Um, the whole idea is that if you learn how to work with technology and leverage technology enough, you can make your creative abilities multiply, and then you can reach more people all around the globe, which can free you up financially in ways that were never possible before. So that's kind of always been my dream, or that has always been my dream, is to be able to do 4 hours of video editing type stuff. For me, it doesn't need to be a 4-hour work week. I would love to do it every single day and have those 4 hours then be balanced by the rest of my day being very, like, tactile, hands-on. So that's my dream life, and I know that I'm saying this to literally no one who's out here yet. But what I'm about to do is 30 days where every single day I'm just gonna get up, I'm gonna live stream. It's either gonna be on this channel or it's gonna be on my personal channel, and it's just going to be me documenting the process of creating this 4-hour workday lifestyle and actually making it happen. So how that begins is with really one main plan. Hey, first person's in here. Let's go. Uh, the main plan, if you're trying to free yourself financially, such as make a 4-hour work week, is that you need to be able to provide the amount of value to other people that then you'll need to survive. So you can look at value in a lot of different ways. One way to look at value is monetary value. And that's really when we're talking about a work week, we're talking about monetary value. So the truth is that the universe is not a monetary system. Value is nature, value is the air you breathe, value is the sunlight coming down. And then we just put a dollar bill and decide that this thing is valuable. However, if you want to live in this society, you need to realize that we have put faith into a monetary system so that we can exchange goods and live the life that we're currently living. So, without demonizing money and without over angelizing nature, but while also realizing that money and nature, depending on your relationship to them, can create really bad or really good situations, you realize if you want to have a good life, you need to figure out how to balance those two things. This whole mental, cognitive money world we've been talking about. And also, Samuel, what's up, man? Good to see you. So, how I'm doing that is over the next month. So, for anyone who's just tuning in, pretty much what I'm going to do is 30 days right now, every single day, 4 hours in the morning, where I'm just working on my passion project, doing it right away. Um, and dude, I do remember you 100%, Sam. Uh, yeah, you were one of the homies who was always there. And oh, you still have admin capabilities. That's hype. You can keep those. You earn those capabilities. Can you hear me? Can everyone hear me? Is this working correct? Hopefully it is. It's all coming through a webcam up there. Okay, word. Um, Sweet. So yeah, this is not gonna be like an entertainment live stream. This is gonna be me locking in and focusing because I've realized entertainment is beautiful and is great, but it needs to be balanced with great work on the things that matter most to you. So all I'm gonna be doing in this time is working. And the idea is if you want to show up and work with me, come work with me. I'm probably gonna do like hour and a half kind of a grind session, just a work session, and then probably like spend 15 to a half hour stretching, hanging out, talking with you guys, and then do another session like that. And then another 15, 30 minutes of talking with people. And yeah, from there, that's going to be the plan. So if you got anything to study, anything to work on, please feel free to join me. Put in the time in what really matters to you and watch it flourish and grow. Um, I'm excited to hang out with you guys. So, also, I have kind of a fun setup here that I'm streaming on one computer and I have another computer that I'm going to be doing my work on, which means that I'm going to like fully switch away from this screen while I'm working again to limit distractions. So, I'm just locked in, but I'll keep my mic on. I'll be saying random stuff when I'm like in the middle of editing. I'm like, oh, that's funny. I might like pop over, tell you guys about it, whatever. Um, but yeah, so I'm not gonna be seeing anything that's happening on the screen. It's literally just a work session, you and me working together. Again, I'm gonna be doing this for 30 days straight, and then I'll see if I keep doing it. Sounds really fun to me. So uh, yeah, shout out to Horrid Henry. Hope you're well, man. I don't remember Horrid Henry from back in the day, but new faces. That's great. All right, friends. So with that, I'm gonna set a little timer for an hour and a half and just go in. So yeah, what I'm doing is an hour and a half of work on my like personal brand because I think personal brand is the way to create really really amazing opportunities for yourself right now on the planet with the internet. So I have so much information, so many thoughts about personal brand. If you guys want to talk about that sort of thing, keep doing it. Let me know and we can talk about it. And if anyone has like dreams, again, it's about you working on your dream. Whatever your dream is, mine involves content creation. Yours doesn't need to. I'm going to do an hour and a half of that and then an hour and a half where I'm trying to provide the most value possible to other creators, the creators that inspire me. So, one, I'm just going to be giving back to them, the different podcasters that I love the most. I'm going to start with Aubrey Marcus. That dude's my biggest inspiration in terms of like how he's doing his life. I think he's running life in a beautiful, beautiful way. Not that I do everything exactly the same, but I think that he's doing amazing stuff. Horrid Henry, I'm gonna be doing this every morning for myself. So it's gonna be from like 8 a.m. to 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the US. So anyway, hour and a half working on my own stuff, hour and a half trying to provide as much value to somebody else. And I think the combination of those two things, just locking in on those two things for 30 days, I think I think we're gonna hit some really cool milestones and, especially leveraging technology. So I'm gonna be working a lot with AI. People who are, like, afraid of AI and stuff like that, I don't think we need to be afraid of it. I think it's like any other piece of technology. We need to learn how to work with it, and if we don't learn how to work with it, we're gonna do similar things that we're doing to the Earth right now, which is destroying it with our current technologies. It doesn't matter if you have a hammer, a hammer, you can put a nail in a wall and build a house, or a hammer, you can slam it through someone's head and rip trees down. Like, it's your choice how you use it. What AI is allowing us to do is literally take what you are capable of and multiply it by infinite amounts of people working on the same thing. When you realize that, it's like, okay, this is this could be the thing that frees humanity in terms of we all have a 4-hour workday and then we get to go chill, hang out, garden, play sports, dance, do things that really matter. Um, nice, dude. Horrid Henry studying for a entrance test 7 months from now to be a doctor. Word. Good for you. Let's go. I want to hear about everyone's dreams, whoever's in here doing whatever you're doing. So again, I'm going to flip over now to the other screen. I'm going to start putting in my work, and yeah, let me set today I started a little bit late, so I'll just do till noon, so it's 9:30 right now. Half an hour makes it 10, 11. Okay, I'll do two 45-minute sessions. I'll start with that. That sounds like only a little bit of time, but 45 minutes of focused work goes crazy. So I'm about to set a 45-minute timer. If you want to join me in some studying right now, let's lock in. We're gonna go for 45, and then I'll come back, say what's up to everyone. Mitch, just to answer this last question from Sam Diggity Dog, Mitch is in Massachusetts, so it's a state over from me, about an hour 40-minute drive, and he's doing his own thing in life. It'd be fun to get him on here. He'll be here some mornings next week. So when I'm doing this, I'll pull him in. That'd be fun. I'll pull him in and we'll just talk on here for a little bit. He can give a life update. And Sam, I'll let you know what day that's going to be, but it'll probably be like Tuesday. Dude, Henry, I love it. Become a regular. Let's go. Oh, I can probably pin. I'm gonna pin something in the chat that just says what I'm doing. I haven't started the 45-minute timer yet. We're gonna get into that. 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Study and work on your dream life with me. What else should I say? Is there anything else I should say there? We'll work in bursts and then spend some time chatting, breathing, stretching, and getting to know each other. That sounds dope. What's up, Jaybird? Oh, I think I just pinned the wrong comment. No, I think I'm good. Or did I pin the wrong one? Can someone tell me if I just pinned that comment correctly? At the top, it should say the 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. study and work on your dream life with me. Did I pin you, Henry? It looks like I pinned you. Replace pinned message. Oh, there we go. Okay, word. Still fun that I pinned you, Henry. That's inspiring to see someone else. Yeah, Jaybird, if you're in here, what's up? I remember your username. I forget if we interacted a lot. I don't think we interacted a ton, but anyway, time to lock in. 45-minute timer, getting set. Let's go. I'll check back in 45 minutes. Anyone who needs more information, check the pinned comment. Check the beginning of this video where I explain what I'm doing. Let's make our dreams real. All right. So funny because I'm gonna do all the stuff that I normally do when I'm working, and you just realize how many like weird sounds and facial expressions and stuff I make. but that's for the love of the game. Oh, did I delete this? Don't think I did yet. I need to. There we are. "45 minutes, let's rip." Okay. I hope people can hear the sound of my clicking and that it is ASMR. We got 40 minutes left. I'm gonna see how many shorts I can bang out in that amount of time. Yes, loading some stuff. I think a really important thing right now on the planet with like the digital space being so big is to realize that everything you put on the internet is a an attractor and a multiplier of the things that you're doing in your daily life. So if you have a desire to become whatever it is, Henry was talking about becoming a doctor. If you have a desire to become a doctor, if you're like posting stuff about your journey as a doctor, you are immediately creating social proof of the life that you are choosing to live. And who are you going to trust more? The homie who gets online and talks and goes like, "Hey, I don't know the exact answer to this doctoral situation, but I'm learning it every day and I'm setting it up and you can see my whole work ethic and how I'm doing it." Like I think that we're entering a world where your resume is digital in a lot of ways. I think that we're seeing it again and again right now with creators who are getting these crazy opportunities just because they posted talking about the things they're passionate about. So that's why I'm very focused on the idea of personal brand and why I think it's so important. But I also think it's not something to force. It's something to do in an easy way. That's something I've wanted to do is like create a because I've studied so much about like content creation and branding and marketing because that's what I've been doing for the last 4 years. But studied so much that I would love to make like a almost a branding made easy thing where it's like there are just a few questions you need to ask yourself and answer, and you're naturally going to create a brand out of yourself because a brand is just you, like your name. If you want to compare it to spirituality, a brand is like your ego. Your ego is just how you're projecting into the world and being perceived in the world and reflecting back upon yourself with this idea of an I. You have a name, you have a face, you have flesh, you have bones. This is all like your projection into reality, and that is a malleable thing. Like the way that you project yourself into reality is malleable. Humans evolve. Um, so yeah, once you realize that like the way you project yourself and your idea of self is a malleable thing, and you realize the sky's the limit. In your personal life or in your professional life. Okay, how do I want to put this together? I'm gonna cut shorts. This is taking its time to load, man. locked in. Jesus is crazy. I'm watching videos of me freestyling about the universe. Now I'm cutting this into shorts. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's crazy. That boom sound effect. Excuse me. Where's this hard drive? Bruh. It's up here. Make sure it's not. Got 19 minutes left. Bro! This is really challenge mode. It's good though. It's how we make it happen. Just get in and go. I don't think much. Ouch. 17 minutes. I'm trying to get one short nailed by then. Let's do this. Oh, dude. Oh, I'm already in. Let's go. 14 minutes. Come on. Push with me, people. There we go. 14 minutes. Oh, can't lower that down. 11 minutes, bro? That's impossible. Nothing's impossible. It's absurd. Give me a new sequence. To flip it on its head. 10 minutes, folks. I'm gonna have this exported and uploaded to TikTok by the end of this. True test. Oh my goodness, that's good. Oh, tracking my head. That's Come on, Bessie. Oh, we're in crunch time right now, 7 minutes. Oh boy. I'll share this video with you guys after. Can't do it like that. Okay. Do it like that. 5 minutes. Uploading draft. Let's try both at the same time. Three minutes. No way. It's possible. Anything's possible. How could it? This video is uploaded to 99.98%, but it's just frozen there. There's not a chance. There's not a chance. I gotta get a video of this. There's not a chance that it's actually frozen at 99.98. I don't know if this video you saw that, but that's hilarious. Are you gonna upload or are you not gonna upload? Okay, then backup plan, just go to the drive. Good thing I did both. Come on, baby, show me the goods. Oh, it's downloaded. It's a real test of my Wi-Fi. We're streaming, uploading one thing. Oh, it's uploaded there now. Okay, save draft. The 98% decided to actually move forward with its life. I don't care about other people on TikTok. Drafts. Shoot this out. Different draft now. It's not showing the draft on my phone. Okay. Well, then luckily I downloaded it here. We're going back to the other. We are in a three-dimensional game held by space and time. Oh, 54 seconds. No way I'm going to hit this clean. 11 seconds. I completely forgot that. Oh wow, that's crazy. I totally forgot that the timer I set was a shutdown timer, so my laptop just turned off. All right, let's hop back into the live stream. How many people we got? We got 2 humans. Let's go. Who's still in here? Henry must be in here. Wait, Henry just changed his name? You changed your name. Nice, dude. Did you just get inspired to become a new person? It's my real name. Word. Kedar? Is that how it's pronounced? Kedar? It means mountain or Shiva. That's a good thing to be named after, man. Mountain or Shiva. I've been thinking about how I think that with the D uh D like the way that we've made the mundane or like the physical world no longer spiritual, no longer divine. I think that that's a crazy thing. Like, I was talking to this dude the other day who was talking about Shinto, like the Japanese spirituality. I don't know pretty much anything about it besides this conversation that we had. But he said Shinto, in Shinto, the mountains themselves are the gods. So like you see a physical mountain and you go, that's a god. And I think that's something that's really lacking in a lot of cultures around the world. It's like the not trying to take divinity and put it in the mind, take divinity and be like, no, the fact that that mountain exists is absolute insanity. Okay, it's now 10:17. Gonna do 13 minutes of stretching and hanging out, and then do an actual hour and a half of work. I believe nature is God. Trees, water bodies, etc. Yeah, brother. Same here. Same here. That was one of the things that like connected me and Mitch, who was the guy who I was running Learn with us with together with for so long, was that we both had like a spiritual practice develop in our own lives where we started to talk to nature. Like I remember talking to the moon, and I guess there was like a spot that he would go sit in at nature and go talk, just like speak out loud to nature. And it's funny because it was around like the same time for both of us. I think I know that I was 16, around 16, 17. He was around the same age. Both of us had like big things happen in our life at that time, and it led us to both reflect on reality. All right, I'm gonna stretch a little bit. We can, I think we can turn this on track mode. Oh yeah, that's crazy. Oh, does it track me down here? Oh, word. Wow, this camera is crazy. Can you hear me if I'm back here? Maybe people are studying and doing their thing, so. It says that there are 2 people in here. Oh, now there's just 1. Nice. Oh. Yo, Killer Parkour crew, let's go. What a good time for me to stand up and stop stretching. How you doing, my man? I hope you're well. Can I pause it? Oh, this camera's crazy. I can like stop it from tracking me and then restart it to track me. Dude, how have you been? Are you still doing parkour? I remember watching a couple of your videos and shit went hard. All right, 7 minutes. So part 1 was doing still do some super light stuff. Word. What does light mean for you? Is light like back flips, side flips, front flips, and like not sending off of ledges and stuff? Yeah, this camera's crazy. It's called the Ozbot, Obsbot Tiny. Uses like, yeah, it has tracking capabilities. It's pretty wild. Anyway, part one is done for the day. Part one is working on, yes, backflips, side flips, fronts, sometimes martial arts. Word. I haven't done any sort of flips in a long time. Every once in a while, I'll just do a side flip when it feels right. And it's such an easy flip. I don't think people realize how easy it is to side flip. My name's Eli, spelled E-L-Y. Oh yeah, the trampoline videos. Dude, those are still really fun to watch whenever I go back to those. That was like my way to cope with stress throughout like all of childhood. I'm sure parkour was similar for you, that it like just gives this super physical, full focus thing where you need to like face off with your fears. Just immediately takes you out of like any silly high school drama or any real intense shit too. Um, okay. Finish biology, physics up next. Let's go, man. That's what we love to hear. All right, first round was doing work on my own brand. Didn't have a lot of time there. Just got one video done for TikTok. Posted it. Felt good. This morning I woke up and this was going to be the first day I was doing this stuff. And the reason why I posted on TikTok today was because on TikTok, I posted like one video, just being very like genuine myself. I woke up from a nap. I had this like crazy nap within a nap within a nap type dream. Woke up and then just like talked about it to the camera. And that video has been slowly getting some traction. TikTok handles Eli's Epoch Adventure. So it's ELY. I can put it in the, oh, that's the wrong mouse. I'll put it in the chat. Eli's Epoch. But yeah, I posted that video, and this morning I wake up, and last night it was at like 5,000 something views. I wake up and it's just at 11,000.1 views. Oh, TikTok's banned in India. That makes it's like it's a scary platform. I don't know if it feels like every other technology where it could be such a source for good, but at the same time, it just fries brains and scary. So yeah, it's interesting thing. I've been so attracted to media my whole life, but also so attracted to like freeing minds that it's tough sometimes to just do what media, or I think it's good to be a force for good on those platforms. All right, timer. We got an hour and a half session right now. Coming in hot. It's gonna be a lot longer than 45. Actually, probably double. All right, let's get an hour and a half, and then I'm eating lunch and getting off here and coming back tomorrow. Anybody who doesn't know what's up, just check the little pinned comment above. I want to be able to move this camera down like slightly. Oh, I think I can. If I do this, go like this. Dude, this camera goes so hard. All right, folks. 1 hour, 30 minutes on the shot clock. Let's get into it. Switching screens. Good luck. Good luck, Kedar. I don't know if that was I don't know if we said if it's correct pronunciation or not, but Kedar is what I'll say for now, and tell me if I should change. Let's go. Okay, so yeah, really what I'm trying to do is provide an immense amount of value to my favorite podcasters for free. Oh, this is not the podcast I want to do. Okay, so screw it, let's just work with it, but Cheers. Oh, we are locked in right now. Let's go. 45 minutes left on the shot clock. That's rad. Where do I go from here? Still got a half hour. We're going in. Let's go. So much is achievable. We got 20 minutes left on the clock, and I'm loving this. 3 minutes left. We're coming right down to it. That's time, folks. Wow, wow, wow. Got a lot done. Technology is nuts, bro. Alright, let's turn this off. I'm gonna hit the bathroom, then I'll touch base with whoever is still on the stream. And then we'll wake up and do it tomorrow. Skazam! see if anyone's even on here anymore. One other person. Let's go. Oh, some other people came through. Hello, brother. Nice to see you. Who's still on? It's just parkour. Come back tomorrow. Had a great hour and a half of work. That's dope. That was so fun. I was able to like really lock in. Killer Parkour Crew back tomorrow. Let's go. Yeah, the idea is 8 to 12 Eastern Standard Time every day. So I'll see you there. Thanks for showing up. That was radical. And yeah, that was very fulfilling. I feel like I was able to just lock in with the timer going. It was full focus. That's dope. Always so good to see you too, man. Even though I guess I don't see you, but I virtually see you. So thanks for coming through. That was dope. Peace and love to everyone who is here and anyone who watches this in the future. Let's go tomorrow. It's how dreams are made.